Alright, before I start my review, I just want to let you guys know that I'm recording this on Wednesday, July 21st. Yesterday, Tuesday the 20th, I got my first COVID vaccine. I know YouTube don't let me say it, but got my first vaccine shot. Ow. And I've been experiencing some side effects here and there. I had a headache last night. I've had trips to the toilet today and a little bit of body aching. It varies. Sometimes I'm okay, sometimes I'm not. And so I'm not sure how I'm going to feel tomorrow. This is why I recorded 3 Gojira reviews, Kaijuly reviews in one day. The reason I'm telling you this is because I don't know if I'll be able to record Saturday's review tomorrow. And if that's the case, because I'm pretty sure by Friday I should be okay, but I don't know because I got a lot of stuff going on. You know, if I'm feeling better, I gotta cash my check and stuff like that. Did you hear that? So I don't know how I'm gonna feel, if I'm gonna have time to do the Saturday one. So most likely you'll probably get 2 Kaijuly reviews on Sunday if I'm not feeling well tomorrow. But if I am, then never mind. But with that in mind, welcome back to Kaijuly. Today we are looking at, this is a mouthful, Godzilla, Mothra, and King Ghidorah Giant Monsters All-Out Attack. It's right here. Or as I'm just going to call it, GMK. Or no, I'm just going to call it Giant Monsters All-Out Attack. GMK, Giant Monsters All-Out Attack for short, but it's not. So this movie has Godzilla, Mothra, King Ghidorah, and Baragon. Not Barugan, or Baragon. Baragon, I don't know. It looks the same to me. Yes, I thought this was like a bunch of monsters, but that's Final Wars. We'll get to that eventually. But yes, so Godzilla's attacking people. You know, this is once again retcons everything, and they go back to 1954 Godzilla story. And there is a line when the people are... There's a guy telling people about the Godzilla attacks, and there's 2 characters who talk about an attack in America in 1998, and they say, well, they think it's Godzilla, but they may have been proven wrong. So that's a little jab at that one. But, yeah, so yes, Godzilla is there, and there's something about spirits. I don't know. The human stuff always is boring to me, so I barely pay attention to that. I care about... The only thing I caught was that line about the 90 Godzilla, because there's some dialogue I catch. But I don't really care to talk about it, because it doesn't mean anything to me, except for when they start in the climax and the fighting and stuff. When they get in there, that's when they mean the most, right? There's like a reporter and stuff like that. You work for a hack newspaper or whatever. So there's Godzilla, and this one guy's trying to hang himself or something, and he falls through a hole and finds the lair of King Ghidorah. Okay, and then there's Mothra, who's already cocooned, and she hatches, but there's no song, which is weird. Matura, yeah, Matura, nothing. There's nothing. She just hatches and boom, she's up. Right? And then so Godzilla is out destroying the city as usual. That stuff. And then Mothra flies to stop him, and she destroys like a building and kills some people. Hopefully by accident. It looks like it was an accident, but eventually King Ghidorah shows up, and he's one of the good guys, which I kind of have a problem with, because King Ghidorah has been, portrayed as one of the Godzilla's biggest enemies. And he's one of the good guys. He rises and he fights with Mothra against Godzilla. Because Godzilla has been portrayed in these films as the villain. In all of these, he's sort of the villain. Well, Yeah, because in Godzilla 2000, he was the villain. He was destroying stuff. And then the other monster showed up. The Orga showed up. But then he destroyed Orga and then just kept destroying stuff. And then in the last one, Megaguirus, he was destroying stuff when Megaguirus showed up. He destroyed Megaguirus and was going to keep destroying things until he was blown up. So yeah, he's portrayed as the villain in all these. So he's the villain. He's destroying stuff because that's what he does. And Ghidorah and Mothra have to work together, but Mothra gets killed, and she does her magic thing. Which every film that Mothra's in, just prepared to hear the line, and then Mothra gets killed, because that seems to be everything in it, except for Rebirth of Mothra, and the other Mothra film. There's a second baby or something in Rebirth of Mothra, and Rebirth of Mothra 2, it's Mothra Leo. But most of the ones that have all the monsters in, I'm assuming they all die. I know in the King of the Monsters, the American one, she does, but who knows? But anyway, yes. Hold on, my head. Sorry about that. What was I? Yeah, so Mothra dies. She spreads spirit energy onto Ghidorah, making him King Ghidorah or something, and they're fighting, and Ghidorah has their hands like this, and then the humans try to help, and next thing they shoot Ghidorah, which injured him, and Godzilla is able to destroy him. And then the spirits of Mothra and Ghidorah rise up. Oh, and Baragon, which is not really a major part of this, rise up and they shove Godzilla into the water. He's stuck down there, so one of the Japanese guys comes in. And he goes through Godzilla's mouth and drills a hole through its back. When Godzilla tries to use his nuclear breath, it beams through his back, and then he tries it again, and he explodes. And so, for the first time ever, Godzilla is actually dead. Because they teased at the end of the last one that he was still alive. So he's dead, right? Nope. Well, yeah, but no. Well, they show a CGI, his heart. It's CGI. But his heart still beating. Which is weird. If that's your tease, that Godzilla still be alive, well, one, you're just going to retcon everything anyway. And two, how would you do that? The only thing I can think of is if the next one is Godzilla against Mechagodzilla, and I know it retcons things, which I think it does. What if they took that heart and put it inside Mechagodzilla? That could be a continuation of the story, but then there would be another Godzilla. I don't know. I'm just saying. That doesn't really work, does it? I guess, now that I think about it. Ooh. My head. I get a little pressure from now and then. It's part of a headache. It's ongoing. It went away, and then it's there. I don't know. But get the vaccine, I guess. I still got one more dose to take. But anyway, this movie was alright. I thought it was better than the last one, Megaguirus. I thought this was way better. You get more monsters attacking. Actually, and it's really weird. I was watching this and I went, it's really weird that Mothra has different attacks and Ghidorah is good. That's because they're actually supposed to be two different monsters. But Toho decided they had to switch them into bigger monsters. So that, bigger attractions. Because I guess Megaguirus was a new monster. He fought a new monster in Godzilla 2000. So they're going to have two new monsters. But then they decided against it to just, make money. So, and after this, they would bring Mechagodzilla back. So, yeah, makes sense, right? So, yeah, not bad. Pretty good. Is it one of the best, though? Maybe. We'll see. This was good. So what are your thoughts on Giant Monsters All Out Attack? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I've been Scotty. all been. I've been, Scotty. Is one of the side effects, misspeaking that case, I've been getting injected my entire life. No, see you in the next one.